What is going on, everybody? Been a long time since I put a video up, and I apologize to everybody who watches. I have been super busy. As you notice, we made some changes to the shop, got a new heater. I got that wall painted, got rid of the shelf back there, ran some Max Air line through here, and did a little bit of renovation in here. Added some room. So now I got all of my junk in here, and that is all opened up in there. Now I could have a vehicle sitting over there and be working on one right there. It's so nice. A little update, working on a friend of mine's truck the other day. He's a really good friend, and he was having an issue that about, I don't know, 2 weeks after we had put these heads on it, maybe 3 weeks, it started acting up. And it was kind of like backfiring up through the carburetor, acting like it had a bad cam or something like that. It had some cam issues, but these were some Speedmaster ready to run heads. I had checked them over when we got them. I made sure no valves were leaking or nothing before we put them on. Everything seemed alright. But I'm guessing this was his problem. Well, part of it. There's 2 broken valve springs. The other half's in there, that center spring. And then as far as those springs, all the center springs are at different heights in the valve springs, so they were all collapsing. On top of that, we had, well, it looks like that valve, well, there's a little black spot in it right there. See the shiny, and then the black, and then the shiny. That one wasn't sealing. That one wasn't sealing. That one wasn't sealing. That one wasn't sealing. See how it gets shiny, and then black, and then shiny, and then black. Yeah, then black spots is where it's not sealing to the seat. That one was not sealing right there. And right there. Oh, let's keep going. That one had a spot in it right there. And right there, where it was not sealing. And we'll just keep moving down the line. That one was not sealing. And that one was not sealing. In a couple spots. There's a little tiny spot right there, but mostly right there and right there was definitely not sealing. So that was the issue with this truck. On top of that, we had a Speedmaster replica of a comp cam in it, and the cam was not in horrible condition, but it was eating grooves into the cam, and this was a hydraulic roller setup, but it was eating grooves into the camshaft where the roller lifters were running. And we went through, everything was good with the lifters. They were nice, they still all spun nice. They didn't have no rough spots in them. So we put some AFR 195 heads with a pack hydraulic roller spring on them in there. And we put a different camshaft in there, Howard's cam. And we're going to see how it runs. He took it home last weekend. We did it on Saturday. We're going to see how it runs after that. Other than that, updates on everything else. Some new valve covers for the S10. This is going to have bungs in it for a vent to a catch can. If you can't figure out why we need a catch can, you will soon enough, because we're getting back on that project. Here's the rest of the parts. I need to clean all this up, clean the cam up. As far as my truck, the Canyon, I got some new valve covers for that. Weld on bungs. Nice new valve covers, brand new from the swap meet. Look how thick them flanges are on them bad boys. Yee. Heard a pretty cool story about this company, this Spitfire machine shop up in Denver. So that was pretty cool. So that's why I got those. And then I did a new screw-on oil cap, so if there's ever any boost in the crankcase, it won't blow the oil cap out. Same on the S10, this one's all on there. And then I'm still waiting to get a transmission for this truck. Doing all of this kind of slowed me down on that. And here's the big block for the S10. The crank is back from the getting turned. The crank was bent on this unit. So the guy up there at Mile High Crankshafts, Dave Olson, super cool guy, fixed the crankshaft for me on that, got it all straightened out, got it all turned. It had to be turned 20 on the rods and 10 on the mains for it to even be relatively decent. So that should be going back together here soon. We got to pull that truck in and do a little bit of fabrication work. I ordered some different things for it, and we're doing some different things for it. I guaranteed it's going to be exciting. As far as the Samurai, haven't touched it. I did buy a turbo for it. I don't know what size it is. It's an on 3. I think it's going to work perfect for that 2.8. And that's it. That's all we got going on. But that's what I've been doing. That's why I haven't posted any videos. Been busy as hell doing all this. But the video should be coming out soon. Alright, so you guys like, subscribe, follow me. Let's try to get this channel built up and get rolling and have a good summer. Thanks guys, bye.